Ah, you'll be glad to know Sun and I have settled our differences. And although my studies will be slowed somewhat, they will continue. But you've returned from the Varangians' camp. Tell me, what did you find? So my brother was here. I knew he ranged this far north, but I did not know he studied the Angry Earth. Ah, this is quite a revelation. I must take these notes where I can study them more carefully. You should talk to Sun.
I think we're now agreed on continuing Morgaine's research, but with caution. I hope this new collaborative spirit is here to stay. Well, it seems you found something to capture Morgaine's attention. That's good, because I should like to share with you more about this wondrous place we venture into. Please, follow me. Behold, Eden Grove, the jewel of Aeternum. Here is a land where nature still commands. It's thorny, poisonous, and beautiful. You'll never find in all the world such an abundance of peculiar flora. Speaking of peculiar, did you know the life cycle of the Angry Earth begins in Eden Grove? I've been studying them for ages, but always from a distance. Now, I'm finally to the heart of the matter. They're key to defeating the corrupted, I'm sure of it. There's a druid settlement nearby. They brokered a shaky truce with the Angry Earth in order to maintain a colony here. No small feat, that. The druids will point us to the answers we seek. There are countless ancient ruins in Eden Grove, most of them constructed before the Angry Earth came. But the terraces on these roads were built later, possibly even by humans who worship the Angry Earth. Yes, that is likely. There may even be glyphs in the stonework that will give us hints to the Angry Earth's origins. The glyphs tell a tale of a civil war between the ancient immortals, those who sought to harness the power of corruption, battling against those who refused. As the corrupted neared victory, there was a final, desperate act of sacrifice. These noble ancients, surrendering themselves, their Azoth to cleanse the scourge. From their discarded earthly shells, new life arose. Nature twisted in power and thirsting for vengeance. Years passed. The boon of the ancient sacrifice blessing these lands. The Angry Earth flourished, and Eden Grove along with it. But this surge was not to last. The age-old evil arose again, and the wars of crimson madness began. It seems the spawn of the sacrificed ancients developed new defenses. The Blight, as we now know it. The angry earth again overcame, becoming a threat to not just corruption, but this time to the towns and settlements of humanity as well. Even now, when we once again share in facing a greater threat, we mustn't forget, this is their home and they will defend it. We must trespass lightly here. Everything I've learned on Aeternum now needs to be reconsidered in this new light. If these glyphs are truthful, the angry earth literally grew from the bones of dead ancients. I confess I'm somewhat in shock. Yes, we must. I caught a glimpse of an encampment down the road by the water. Perhaps Morgaine is there. We should head there directly, if for no other reason than to have a safe place to consider what we have learned. I shared our new insights with Morgaine, and of course, she immediately insisted this is proof of her theory about the Blight. But we must consider the facts as they are, without any preconceived notions. Exactly. And that is what I will be working on. It seems the sorceress has become distracted with clues about her brother. Help Morgaine with her search, and then meet me in Caliburn, the Elder Druid's enclave to the north.
Good work in the ruins up there. If the angry earth were spawned after the first war with corruption, they may well hold the secret to defeating it. I wonder if that's why Myrddin came to this region. I have a strange feeling about this place, Soul Warden. It's as if Myrddin placed secrets here he intended for me to discover. Eventually, yes. But he spent many years before that seeking answers about how he might study it without falling under its influence. My brother kept many secrets, and I believe some of them are hidden here in Eden Grove. Yes, my bond with my brother was strong, especially being scarred in our final encounter, and I can almost sense his presence, hovering above us. Sometimes secrets are standing right in front of us, and we are oblivious nonetheless. Do you see this stone krieg suspended in roots? What does this tell us? The earth gropes after the energy in this stone. Oh my, that is a rather outlandish proposition, but based on your earlier discovery, it makes sense. Merdin must have known this. This was constructed by Myrdin. I can almost smell the redolence of herbs he carried in his robes. It is uncanny. It's like he wanted me to find this device. It must serve some purpose. What do you think I've been doing here? Just humming a melody? The blasted thing is lacking an energy source. Just the kind of absurdity my brother so enjoyed. Wait. Try using the crystals from the vein stones.
There we are. If you can hear me, come north-northwest. Follow the path through the crumbling wall and into the Cave of Color. I've left something.
That was Myrdin. Quickly, let us follow his instruction. I can't believe my ears. I heard Myrdin's voice, like he was right beside me. You heard it too. This is the place. A cavern of crystals, emanating a power unlike any I've seen, even here on Aeternum. Yes, we must. But those damned Varangian raiders are already rummaging about. Who knows how much they've already spoiled?
When time and space are suspended, words from past to future hold the key. Like the facets of these crystals, mind, heart, and soul are just aspects of a singular thing. Words are but vessels, prisons of meaning, where an idea or a mind can be trapped.
There. His voice again. Speaking as if he knew I'd come and left some riddle. How? What games do you play, brother? Tell me, Soul Warden. What did you find in the sanctum that elicited this response? A pendant? Myrddin never cared for jewelry. Wait. This was... It was mine! That bastard of a brother must have stolen it from me! I spent weeks searching! Whoa! Can't get distracted. There's more to learn here, I know it. For years, I've looked for clues to Myrddin's fate. And only now do I discover this sanctum. I feel like a fool for not coming here sooner. There must be some clue in his words. Something about his research into sundering. Myrddin was obsessed with the ancients' methods of sundering the souls of their guardians. He hoped it could allow him to study corruption, protecting his soul from falling under its influence. Similar, but the Soul Wardens only emerged after Myrddin became the Crimson Sorcerer. This is going to take time, young one. I must study every detail of this chamber. Ah, yes! Tell her what we found. Although she'll want to see this, and I need time, Soul Warden. You and Sun can get on with studying the Angry Earth.
Not many records of the Elder Druids here, but I did find clues as to how they kept peace with the Angry Earth. But what about you? I know Morgaine felt strongly that her brother came here. Did you find any signs of him? That explains her absence, and it's welcome news. We can delve deeper into the Angry Earth's relationship to corruption. I'm curious about these druidic rituals used to commune with what they called the forest spirit. Great idea! The Elder Druids brought offerings to shrines in the woods to make contact. We will need to extract samples from the Dryads or other Angry Earth. Let's collect as many as we can and meet in the mangroves. Good luck!
The forests of Eden are not places. They are entities.
I am skeptical that the elder druids really communed with any forest spirits. More likely, they were a little addled. We will see soon enough. I am... Not many records of the elf. I'm curious.
The forests of Eden Grove are not places. They are entities in and of themselves, each speaking for its own, but with a shared voice. Here, the lives of our walking brethren begin in the garden. But like us, we draw our strength from a deeper well. All the children are fed by the mother, their sustenance drawn from the river flowing from the one true source. If a limb becomes infected, it must be severed to protect the source.
It's amazing. This mangrove swamp is teeming with the life force of the angry earth. They are stronger here, more resilient and quicker to resurrect. Their power is bound to the land here. A plant's hardiness is determined by the dirt encasing its roots, as with the dryads and other creatures that thrive here. But let us proceed. Search for these shrines and offer up the samples. Then let's see what happens.
Alone but alive, sustenance is needed, but never satiated. A thirst acquired like a contagion from our enemies, but of the earth, and now within. The needs felt are beyond those fitting for life. There is a desire to spread. Come closer, others. Feel the warmth of our evolved form. A new entity immune to the enemy, but forever alone, cut off from the world.
Well, either my sanity is finally slipping, or the ritual worked. I heard a voice speaking. Something about a garden and severing infected limbs. I wonder if that's a reference to the blight in the nearby ruin. I don't know. Perhaps we collect samples from the creatures who become blighted? Yes. Yes, and then seek out another shrine. It's worth a try, at least. I wonder if there are shrines even in the midst of this. Let's find out.
A melody emerges from the sounds of the natural world. A song of celebration and of lamentation. The brilliance of new life blooming in the grove, and the dirge sung in memory of those whose sacrifice gave us our purpose. Rivers within rivers provide the light of our vengeance, our fury, our power. The children of the angry earth are chargers of the mother realm, the source of our enemies' joy.
Now, I think we've finally found something useful. The whispers spoke of the source, from where the angry earth's life force is drawn. If there is power to fight the corruption, it is guarded within this motherwell. I'm not sure, but the scrolls in Caliburn spoke of something similar, a hidden basin sacred to the angry earth. The waters of this region are collected there, and if this is true, that might be the key to finding it. The energy that sustains the angry earth flows through the waters here. What could be more natural? We find the motherwell where all the waters of Eden Grove flow, and we find a source of immense power. Oh, wait. But this is clearly not just the waters of this region, but rather the Azoth that is undoubtedly bound to it. We need some device with which we read the flow of Azoth to triangulate the position of the motherwell. Of course! Brilliant! It's almost as if fate has guided us here, equipped for this very purpose. Let us search the groves for places where Azoth has collected. This looks promising. An upsurge from deep underground, certainly a pocket of Azoth, seeking to find its way to the source. I suspect this is what the Whispers meant by rivers within rivers. Place your Azoth staff in the water and step back. If this works, the staff should move in some way and point us in the general direction of the Mother Well. That's my theory, at least. Well, that was an adventure. We trekked across half of Eden Grove. Let's just hope this helps to pinpoint the location of the Mother Well. I took note of each direction your staff indicated. Now I just need time with a map. Then we follow the flow of Azoth and find out for ourselves if this Mother Well still exists. We should inform Morgaine of what we've learned. If you'll find her, I'll figure out all the mapping parts.